Hello? Hello? Hi, chat! Hi, chat! Hi! Hello! Hello! Bonjour, even. Bonjour, brackets, French. Hello, Chocola! Hello, Garida! Hello, Draco! Hello, Adam! Congrats on first, Adam! Hello, Reaper! Hello, Shem! Hello, Legendary Noob! Hello, Scalebite! Hello, Mewtwo! Hello, Liger! Hello, Eevee! Hello, Skylar! Hello, Locke! Hello, Len! Hello, Lynx! There's like a bajillion Pokemon. I don't blame you. Hello, Miffy! Welcome, Miffy! Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Hello, Parker! Hello, Kaya! Hello, Urchin! Hello, Demise! Hello, Neko! Hello, Sliv! Hey, hey, hey! Hello, Gold! Hello, Jelvis! Hello, spontaneous male pregnancy! It's the lizard! Hi, hi! It's me! I am once again here! Hello, Bob! Jit! Bob, I said jit at work today! And I was like, oh fuck, they're gonna find out, they're gonna know. And it wasn't good. I said jit at work accidentally. We missed you, I'm back! Pla? You're so drunk right now, are you okay? Are you okay, my pregnancy? Hello, Jelvis, hello, HS! Hello, 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 the number is over 1,000 now? Have a lovely day, thank you. I speak a little bit of drunk, but I don't know what that last word you tried to say is. Android is here, yo! I fall asleep stream, thank you. What have I done? What have you done? What have you done? Fire Red Leaf Green are coming to Switch? Yeah, I saw that. Shem showed me them on the thing before I actually saw the announcement. And I think the announcement only came out like 2 hours ago. Another Opula has hit them up. I'm interested. How are you guys? Are you guys okay? Are you guys having a good day? Apologies if my vocabulary is rubbing off on you the same way yours is rubbing off on me. Yeah, I said... Someone said something stupid at work and I was like, this jit does this. And then I realized what I said. And I kind of just like stared blankly. I kind of just blank stared into the distance. And in my head I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Hello, Moe. This is Jit becoming American? This is Jit calling people Jits at her place of employment. Who are you and where is the lizard? I am the lizard now. It's an ephemeronate, Sparkly. Where do I get it? Where do I get it? Huh? Oh, my Twitch drops! An Ordis and 15 Aya for watching primetime.
Messages make me ill.
Jit? You're a jit. Where is this, is it here? Okay, that's kind of sick. Why is it in a $2 bundle? Ah, oh well. Fucking whatever. It's on Maru as well? Well, guess we're going to Maru. Isn't it in Vazia shop? You were sleeping for work and you completely missed 15 AF? I mean, look, that's one of the better primetime drops. That's one of the better ones. You don't want to be an American? I don't want to be an American. Okay, chat, what if we just don't be American? What if we collectively agree that we're not Americans? What if we collectively agree that we're not Americans? You're not American? Yeah, see? You believe in me. If nobody else got me, I know you got me, Lynx. I'm not American, see? You're chilling? Nah, we're collectively agreeing we're not American. You're legally not allowed to be American? What is this? Ah! Cool, I get it for free because I got 15 from Primetime.
You've bled enough.
Kayed, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I kind of want this. At Heltra, thanks for recommending it. Aww, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, just for
Fresh from the past.
For the sake of clarification, I'm not American. And you're not American either. Even if you currently live in America, you are now Australian legal property. Hello, Lizard. Hello, Liger. Liger, you are my favorite person right now. Chat, I was chilling earlier, right? And I get a message from Liger, and it's like, "Hey, Akari, I'm at the Pokemon Center. Do you want anything?" And I was like, "Yes," because there's a couple of Leafeons that I do not have. For those who don't know, for those who are newer here, I really love Leafeon. Leafeon is my favorite Pokemon, and I don't want Frost. What am I doing? And there's a few Leafeon plushies that are new, and you can't get them here yet because they're new. So yeah, I am very, very happy because LEGO is sending me two distinct new Leafeons that I cannot get here. I was just there for the Gundam base and the Pokemon Center was nearby. Yeah, but like, this has made my entire year. 2 new Leafeons? My favorite is all 9 evolutions. Was so bummed when they still kept the 6 Poké limit. Let's start the Garth Hon's Ephemera giveaway. Hang on. Exclamation mark. Join to enter giveaway. There we go. And then give start Hon's Ephemera. Huh? Where's the inner bit? There it is. You're not paying $24 for socks? Yeah, the socks are quite expensive for a pair of socks. I am not overly inclined to want the pair of socks. And like, here's the thing, if I wear them, they get ruined, so you need 2 pairs of the socks. Like, if they are funny looking, but like, if I buy the socks, you get 1 pair to actually wear and then 1 pair to keep, right? Because if you wear them, then it's a waste of, like, it's a waste of the collector's side. If you keep them, it's a waste of the fact that they're socks. So, for me, it's like, it's a lose-lose, so I'd rather just not have them at all. As funny looking as they are. You're also not paying $48 for a plushie. I absolutely am paying $48 for a plushie. I do love my Leafeons. 315! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You got Noko and Grendel Prime. Tried both. Noko isn't clicking for you at all, but Grendel is quite fun. That's a very ominous message. Okay. Was there no other way for you to buy the plushies? It's... Okay, where I live, we have, like, one shop that gets, like, Japanese imports. And the other one is a traveling shop that's the one that fucking hates me because of the, Rayquaza. So, I could wait for the traveling shop to come back, but I don't want to give them my money because they yelled at me. So the only option is to wait for the shop in the city to get them in. Which I'm not inclined to do because they are not very, consistent. What are we talking about? We are talking about a couple of new Leafeon plushies that have come out. Yeah, and looking on the shop page for the place in the city, I'm not seeing any new Pokemon drops. Granted, I didn't check beforehand. I just assumed they wouldn't have it because I was in there the other week and they didn't. It's also like the only place you can buy Gunpla in the city. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about it. Thank you, Bob. Apparently our center gets stuff pretty quick after Japan. But I am so jealous. We don't have a Pokemon center here. And a Kirby shop? You want all the Kirby? There were Pikachus and outfits for Lunar New Year? That's cute as hell! Alright, who wants to come along for sorties? I know they do, like, cute little regional question mark. I don't know if that's the word I want. Regional Pikachus in the Japanese stores. Send the Pokemon channel? Hang on. I do want to see. I do very much want to see. Let me have a look. Oh, they're cute! I am a big fan of them. They're cute. You too? Thank you. Thank you, Kogaris. Yeah, I'm very glad. Liger even let me, he took, like, pictures of the shelves and let me pick exactly what Leafeon I wanted off of the shelf. Like, top right one, top left one. Hello, Doom Guy! And, like, I appreciate the hell out of that. I love that. Cheer. Hi, Frosty. 20 stream streak. Feels good, man. Alrighty, we will start off with Swordy. That's kind of trash. I don't want to do an interception. I do know that I really need to do more arbitrations. That is like a big thing. I gotta do more arbitrations. We will do our best to do more arbitrations. More Vitus? Yeah, I need more Vitus Essence. My plan is, chat. This is a huge brain plan. 1, do more Arbies. 2, get more Vitus Essence. 3, spend it all on Cuba. 4, turn my air conditioner off. 5, get 5 million Cuba. 6, blow it all on the same ribbon because it'd be really funny.
Prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Here is a
You left Perrin and now you're at a choice between New Loka or Arbiters? I'm with Suitor and Arbiters and one other one. Hang on. 2 other ones. I have managed to get a pretty good balance going on with my syndicates. Syndicates. Yeah, I'm good with everyone except Perrin and New Loka. Yeah, 7, Return of the COVID. Yeah, step 7 is get COVID and don't have to go to work for a week. That's the way it works, right? Cuba COVID is too strong. COVID? Hi, Sassy! Okay, Sassy doesn't know this. Every time I collect 1 million of a resource, like one specific resource in this game, every time I've spent that 1 million resource, I've got COVID, like within a few days afterwards. Like, it is a repeating pattern at this point. If I get 1 million Cuba and I spend it all, I get COVID. I don't know how it keeps happening to me. It's a COVID summoning charm. Stop collecting shit? No, you don't understand. I need to get as much as I can. It'll be really funny.
We are finished here. Move on.
We got it. If you message me, it'll happen. It's gotta. Next week, saying you're sick. That was last week. I was sick last week. I had a really bad cold last week.
And defend our position.
Going back on Pokemon, I'm 1 card away from completing Pouty and Fate's premium set 3-card display with the Sprigatitos. Aww. I do like the Sprigatitos. I have a rare plushie, Adam, of the... I think it's from one of the World's Championships, I think. It's the, like, sleeping Sprigatito with, like, mochi, and it's really cute. It's like, it's a Sprigatito curled up. I think it's asleep, and it's got, like, mochi next to it, or dango.
Continue to defend.
Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. But I know it's, like, one of the rare plushies that they drop for, like, events. Rare Sprigatito plush. Worlds. Yeah, this is it.
Area completed. Move on.
I don't know why it loaded in like this, but like this is the one that I have. It's so cute. It's just a little fella. It's a little fella. I love it.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
He cost me a pretty penny, but I love him. I love all of my plushies. My stupid chud sons. My entire couch full of stupid chud sons, chat. You have a desk buddy? It's the Vaporeon from 3 years ago. See, you like Vaporeon as much as I like Leafeon, but the problem with liking Vaporeon is that if you say that you like Vaporeon, everyone is going to think you're weird. Which, to be fair, the vast majority of Vaporeon enjoyers are a little bit interesting.
Still working on it.
Like, you cannot say that you like Vaporeon.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You just like the fish? Fear! Oh, now it's fucking... too warm. Sorry, too cold. I need, like, less fan. There we go. You're in the same boat? You like Gardevoir? Okay, here's the thing. There are certain Pokemon that you're not allowed to like. Chat, I need to take my iron tablet.
The odds were against us, Tino, but we did it. Mission complete.
I need to take my iron tablet. There are certain Pokemon that if you like them, you are going to get branded as weird. And, like, as someone who does not particularly like any of those Pokemon, I'm okay with it. Because, like, it doesn't affect me. First, they went for the Gardevoir enjoyers, and I did not speak out because I am not a Gardevoir enjoyer. Then they went for the Vaporeon enjoyers, and I did not speak out for I am not a Vaporeon enjoyer.
Excellent work, Tino.
This is the 4th day in a row you forgot to take your iron tablet? Well, okay, no. I haven't forgotten. I'm trying to get in the habit of taking it when I start stream. Hello, Ghost Knight! Yeah, I'm trying to get in the habit of taking it when I'm, you know, at the loading screen or, like, right when I start stream. And the reason for that is I don't want to, like, deal with it in the day because sometimes a few hours after taking it, I can get migraines. And I don't want to, like, cause that for myself during the day. So if I take it during stream or at the start of stream, normally I stream for either 2 or 4 hours, right? So by the time that I get, like, if I'm gonna get the migraine, it's pretty much when I'm going to sleep. Having said that, it's not a guarantee that I'll get a migraine. For some reason, iron tablets can do that to some people, and I get it a little bit sometimes here and there. So yeah, I'm trying to get in the habit of it. I kind of want to make a redeem. I'd need to make like a big flashy redeem that like covers my screen and is like, take your iron tablet right now. Because if I can do that, then I'll be able to remember all the time. Then you guys can remind me. Then you guys will get a full screen reminder to take my fucking iron tablet. Yeah, this jit needs iron. This jit needs more metal. Then they came for the Rayquaza enjoyers. There was no one left to speak for you. Okay, yes, Yogurt, you're right. There is nobody to speak for me as a Rayquaza enjoyer. However, I don't want to put my dick in it. I have no care about the Rayquaza in that sort of way. Meds now? I took my meds.
Job well executed.
You don't have the money for $224 socks? Well, where'd the other 200 come from? I thought it was $24, which is still a lot for socks. Your keyboard's acting up. Yeah, bro wants 10 pairs every day wearing the same socks. Actually, chat, I will admit. Oh, bow only, by the way. I will admit this. I buy the same pair of, like, socks. I buy multiple packs of the same pair of socks so that I don't have to worry about, like, if I, you know, need to, like, pick out pairs and shit. It just makes my life easier. Tubra, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You guys have different types of socks? Yeah, I buy, like, the same brand and, like, just the plain, like, ankle socks so that I don't have to worry about it. Why am my FPS not good today? I say as I move things up. I think VSync may be broken, question mark? You do the same, you just get like 15 pairs of the same socks? Yeah, I do that with socks and with underwear. Like, all of my underwear are the same brand, just different fucking colors. I simply do not care. It makes my life easier. It's one less thing that I need to worry about.
Lost artifacts. A Tenno ally has been trapped by a long-forgotten Warframe security mechanism. Rescue this agent.
Why is it that I turned VSync off, capped the FPS, put my settings up, and now FPS is more stable? How does that work? It was a, like, 15 frame difference, but apparently that's all it took. I assume we have the, like, Ditto and keychain leaf on here. Yeah. Oh, never mind, it is still dropping a little bit. What the hell is going on with Warframe recently? Something is not as optimized as it once was. Something is not as optimized as it once was. The mobile players are stealing my frames? This vexes me. Like, what could happen to make this not run smoothly? Like, I have a fucking 4080 Super. I should not be having frame drops. You know what? No limit. I just want to see what it gives me.
The destination of the vault portal. One of them has to lead to our agent.
Why is it slightly better?
It's our agent. Make sure to get home safely.
As if the spaghetti code was ever optimized. Maybe it's a driver thing. Maybe they did something with drivers again.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Yeah, my GPU is at 37% load and I'm getting, like, not great FPS. That's not normal. Why GPU not GPUing? Am I CPU bottleneck? Nope. CPU is sitting at about 60% with you know, with OBS and everything running as well. What the hell going on? Yeah, I think you're right, Naris. I think the mobile players are stealing my frames. RAM's only just over half. Like, I have all the process monitoring stuff up. I have it all on my stream deck, so I can see everything in real time. I wonder what's doing it.
A little bird tells me that nasty old Nathaniel's got something up his sleeve for the good people of
Yeah, GPU utilization is sitting at about 30 to 40%. What the fuck is going on?
Sunshine is just around the corner.
Yeah, it could be that making mobile work made other shit go weird. But, like, I don't see why it would. I wonder if putting this on will fix it. I'm just trying stuff. Hello, Sparrow! It's something to do with CPU?
Operator,
Yeah, but, like, my CPU isn't maxing out or anything. It's sitting between, like, 50 and 60.
and a terrible memory. You're welcome.
That's why I don't understand. And Warframe's only using like 10% of it at most. I don't know. I don't know. How do I have so much oxygen? I've been playing this game for a very long time. That's because I have a 12-core CPU and what? Can I give Warframe more cores? Can I assign more cores? Like, can I assign certain cores to certain things? CPU, assign cores to programs. Oh, you can! I recently upgraded my GPU from a GTX 1660 Ti to an RX 9070 XT, but same old CPU. Yeah, I have found that I also have I've done that in the past and not realized how much my CPU was working. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see if this actually works. There have been gaming phones for a long time. There has been. That is true. There is a lot of gaming phones out there. Okay, I'm scared that Warframe will crash when I do this, but... I guess we'll find out. Oh, maybe I set it GPU priority to high? Alright, let's set GPU priority to real time and see what that does. How did that make it worse? or worse. Who removed the monopoly? It wears off after a certain amount of time. It is not a permanent thing. It wears off after a few minutes. All of the model changing redeems do. Hello, Flick. I don't understand how that made it worse, though. Alright. I guess the next thing we're gonna do is ETA, EDA, Netra. Is our next thing. The Nokia N-Gage was the first gaming phone from 2003. But that shit was just a handheld with extra buttons. I don't know if Legendary Noob can do EDA, ETA, blah blah blah. I do not know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I guess not. So we have one spot if anyone wants to come along for that. I wonder if there's a driver update. You want to be home from work? See, I should not be getting 30 FPS here. This is not working correctly. I'm not even going to try and say that name, but welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We have one spot if anyone wants to come along. One spot if anyone wants to come along. We are going to do ETA, then EDA, then the last remaining Netra cell. Please send me a message in game. Please come along. Okay, there is a driver update, but if I install that right now, I am quite fearful. Hello, Divine! Chat, who's coming along? Who's coming along? Who wants to come join? What's the worst that could happen? Exactly, what's the worst that can happen? Surely nothing bad will come of this. Hi, Liz in chat. Hi, Dragonite! I wonder if I give CPU priority. And I put that one up. that helps. I gave it more priority in my CPU. It did not help. Hi, Ina! Hi, hi, hi! Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Chat, we have one more spot. Please message me in game. We're gonna do ETA, then EDA, and then the Netrocell. Please come along. Please come do weeklies with me. Maybe it's Windows. Maybe I need to fresh install Windows. This is so weird. Lika! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's got real time on my GPU, high on my CPU, and I'm still getting 30 FPS. You're still wage slaving? No! Don't wage slave! Okay, for some reason turning that up has improved my FPS. There was an update that blocked my video. That doesn't surprise me. Still got an hour of wage slave time? Nobody wants to come along? Guess it's time to get back on. Yeah! Yeah, Crunk! Do it! Come along. We have one spot. We're doing all of the E something A's. We're doing all EA sports.
Told you I'd make it.
Hopefully my sticker collection is done. No.
Still with the
Oh, I can get 2 more packs. Has to update? Oh no. RPG only Tonk. Oh no. Maybe that's why nobody wants to. Which is like entirely valid and understandable.
See ya. I know how to be a.
Yeah, fuck that. I think it may just be us 3. I did my suffering, I'm not going back. See if Sham has someone. Grilliget! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I really don't know what could be causing this. Oh, Crunk is coming along. Okie dokie. Hello, Zaganes. You can't do the E version? Oh! You gotta do the E version. What's the point of doing the not E version?
Well.
Yeah, just lock in.
Okay. Get your loadout ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
There we go. Yeah, maybe after this stream. Chat, at the end of the stream, can someone remind me to reinstall Windows? And we'll see if that works.
Finally, I get to go
Yeah.
for coffee
At mods, when I end stream, can you guys please remind me to reinstall Windows?
because every
And hopefully we'll be able to fix it. But like, my FPS should not be this bad. Not when I used to get 200 plus in Deimos on the same settings.
life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out.
I'll tell you in the nicest way possible. I feel like you won't. I feel like you'll be like, this jig gotta reinstall Windows.
First experiment. Health
Which, to
check.
be honest, isn't the
If
meanest
I'm
way
doing this
either.
on any of these exhumed bad boys, I'll detect them and mark the time.
Look,
when
you
continue.
gotta look in, Dragonite. You must. You simply must.
When would you have put peely pics on a hell scrubber? You know what? It's better if I don't know.
Okay, yeah, this is bad. Holy fuck. How are we on low settings and getting 30 FPS? How is everything on low and getting 30? This is very broken. Is it my monitor refresh rate? It shouldn't be. Because it was going up. I don't understand how it would, like, work in one area and not work in another. Okay, now we know that that's fucked no matter what. So I may as well put this back up. Ludicrous, ludicrous. Hello, Dose. Yeah, there's no difference in FPS between low settings and ludicrous settings. Which is really peculiar. Yeah, Jack and I, there's rewards on that. If you do it, you can get more rewards. Rewards are good. Did I change anything recently? Not to my knowledge. If Windows changed anything, I do not know about it. Do I have XMP enabled? Good question. Ah! If I have XMP enabled, would I be able to, like, see it from not in BIOS? I find it really weird that this is... It's come about from an update. Because, like, this has only started happening recently. But... It's not like... I haven't seen anyone else have this issue. To put it that way. So biosing, so I cannot even check if I have it on without rebooting my computer. Am I understanding right? Task manager RAM?
Let me get
There's
this
no
straight.
RAM thing in my
You
task
detect
manager.
one of
What do you
your little
mean?
stickers on a hell scrubber, and you can use that to track changes in the timeline.
You ever written, like, so hard that you could still read what you wrote 4 pages down in your notebook? Peely pics are like that, but with time.
I would temporarily end my retirement and help you out. That would be a good thing. That would be a good thing. At least Dragon Eye would be able to do weeklies with me then. I don't know where this would even be. Hey Chess, what do you mean task manager then RAM? Chat, I don't actually know what's wrong. Yeah, Dragonite, what are you saying? You don't want to help Akari? Yeah, imagine! Imagine, Dragonite! SMH! The only thing I can think of is that I do technically have 2 installs of Warframe on my computer. One that runs with Steam and one that runs without Steam. Maybe it's one of them is broken. But the only way to find that out is by restarting, which I can't do right now. Time to dust off all reliable ass statement? Yeah! Yeah, Dragon Eye. Yeah, I understand what it is. I just can't do it right now because that involves, like, not streaming. Think I ate too much for dinner? Tummy hurt? Dying? Do not die. Do not die. Ah!
Hell scrub objective met. You sure this is worth it, Velasco?
Check if you've accidentally set any compatibility settings in Steam for Warframe. Oh, that's an idea.
This is tricky and I'm figuring it out.
That would again imply that I need to Restart Warframe. Honestly, I think I might just do that. I think I might just have to bite the bullet and do that. You ate enough to feed a small Victorian family for 3 days? Well, what did you eat? You can't say that and not tell us what you ate. Yeah, according to this, the last time I played Warframe, according to my Steam, is February 6th. How do I check that, Ina? Good luck, thank you. I fear this is either going to be a Windows thing or a Steam thing.
The concert of 1999. The temporal ripples from this one event are off the charts. Plus, Flair is way hotter than any of those silly online boys.
Well, at least I can understand what those boys are singing.
How do I check that, Ina? There should be a compatibility thing in properties. Okay. General updates. Nothing on general. Nothing in updates. Installed files. Game versions and betas. Customization. I'm not seeing a compatibility thing. Hello, Brit! Yeah, I'm not seeing any compatibility thing here. You made a salad to balance it out? Bro, you are the hungry caterpillar right now. What the hell? Alright, let me consult Google. Oh yes, we are giving away a Hon's ephemera at the moment. Okay, so the compatibility stuff is apparently like the default Windows one. Hi, Muffy! Browse local files. Properties. No, I'm not seeing anything on here. You hit MR30? Yay! Congrats! Congrats, congrats, congrats! Do you feel a sense of pride and accomplishment? Hons? Hons. You didn't eat for the whole day, you ate one big meal for dinner? Yeah, but like that's kind of not good for you, Adam. Like, not eating all day and then eating one big meal makes your stomach go like, what the fuck? Chat, can we get a congrats for Muffy? Can we get a big old congrats for Muffy? You got to 4 for shard related things and kind of sucked. Grow up so fast for it? Yeah, see? Good little bug.
Missy saw this show.
Butter lettuce is the best type of lettuce out there. I don't think I've had butter lettuce. However, I am a big fan of iceberg lettuce. Like, you guys don't appreciate iceberg lettuce enough. Iceberg lettuce is kind of fucking baller. And nobody appreciates it as much as they should. Hello, Stain! Yeah, this FPS is fucking terribly bad. I'm here for murder, not salad tips? Too bad! You're gonna hear random shit. Anyway, my favorite kind of tomato is cherry tomatoes. Butter lettuce is the one that's got circular leaves? Doesn't iceberg have circular leaves too? Iceberg lettuce fucks, but it has to be eaten exclusively for salads. It's too wet for burgers and sandwiches. I don't know. I have iceberg lettuce on burgers and sandwiches. I don't find it that wet. How are you today? I'm good, Stain. I am vibing. I am having a good time. My FPS is shit for some reason, but that's okay. We are doing our best, we are vibing, we're talking about salad, and I would like to know your favorite salad. Warframe, fix FPS. Iceberg lettuce slaps. Yeah, I really need to restart. That is a after this mission thing. Tomatoes ruin sandwiches? No. A fresh tomato, like freshly cut on a nice freshly made sandwich is banger. I refuse to accept that. I straight up refuse to accept that. While they are good in sauces like bolognese and shit, they have their place on sandwiches. You just need to make sure your sandwich is nice and fresh. Hello, Kason. Hey. Harry has a dent. I may have a dent. So if you didn't see this morning's prime time, Zach had the biggest headphone dent. Like, a gigantic headphone dent. And people were clowning on him for it. And I was clowning on him for it. And then I was like, what if I have a dent? And now I'm really paranoid that I have a dent. Hi, Pyro! Hi, Ark! And yeah, now I'm very paranoid about dent. Dent check? Like, I keep running my hand over my head to, see if there's, like, a dent there. Carrie has a huge forehead for TikTok. No, I don't. You got a dent too? I don't think I have a dent. Okay, after patting my head, I don't think I have a dent. Stage 1 denial? No, I don't feel a dent. I don't think there's a dent in my skull. If there is, I'm unaware of it. dent on his forehead? Only way to truly see is to go full chrome dome bald. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm simply not doing that. If I have a dent, I don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss. I will happily live out the rest of my life thinking that maybe I'm a bit paranoid about having a dent, but not actually having a dent. I think that's the easier way to be. Is this on your shin? You have a shin dent? It goes away after a while. I don't think I have one. I do not think I have one. Well, here's the thing, right, chat? My headset has, like, a fabric band that actually touches my head, and then the, like, thick band doesn't touch my head at all. The only bit that does is the fabric band. So surely that would minimize the, dentage, right? Surely that would minimize the amount of dent I can have. Harvey Dent? Like, the starting size of dent must not be huge. I think. Chat, I am so paranoid right now. Maybe I do have a dent. You checked yourself? You don't? Yeah, but what if I do? What if I've just checked wrong? Hand on your shoulder, you had a dent before that. Fuck you! 99% that you haven't, it's exaggerated. You know that picture of Tyler 1 with the dent? I feel like that must be what I look like. You know the picture of Tyler 1 and he like turns to the side and he's got like the giant ass dent? I really feel like that's me. Tyler 1, my beloved. Okay, chat. I am not a streamer watcher, right? So I know all of 2 Tyler 1 pieces of media. The first one is his dent. The second one is the thing of him holding a, the thing of him holding, like, his plate of food. And Dicey! Dicey, hey! Welcome!
The bigger the
I'm not dented!
The chronometer goes. We need to find the biggest target in town. A Skuldra, a Vauban tank.
You want us to take out one of
I'm not dented. I promise, I'm not dented.
I think we can oblige.
His fix the game rage video is pretty funny. Yeah, all I know is the gif of him, like, dropping his fucking plate of food into his keyboard. And that. I hear this jit in Overwatch. Aww. streaker in chat? Hell yeah! Congrats on streaking. Maybe the real dents are the friends we made along the way? Yeah, you get 1 dent for every friend that you have. Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! You know Tyler 1 from that one clip of him screaming and disappearing? I also know him from that, don't worry. My knowledge of Tyler 1 is very, very limited. Dented lizard? I mean, no shame to him. He seems like a funny guy. But all I know is like the dent and the spaghetti and chicken falling down. And get this shit off me! I know that as well, but like I didn't realize that that was him for a very long time. Okay, chat. Chat. This is a... Zia! Zia! Thank you for 9 months. Thank you. This may be a stupid question, right? But like, I'm just trying to cover all bases. What is a good temperature for your CPU to be running at well under a, like, stressful load? My assumption with the compatibility thing is most likely wrong. The fact that you can't find it means it probably isn't enabled. Below 80? Okay, cool. So that's all good. Below 80, 70. Yeah, mine's sitting at about 70. So that doesn't seem to be the problem. It's not thermal throttling. I'm trying to cover every single base I can here. It's not thermal throttling because it's sitting at 70. Sub 80 is great? Okay, cool. So that's not the issue. It's not that my AIO is fucked. That's okay. That's good. Ah, that's not good. Over 80? No. We're sitting pretty much solidly at 70. Yeah, RPG only tonk, by the way. Okay, so it's not that. We can cross that off the list of things to think of. I found a Reddit post about DX12 settings resetting themselves. So have a look at that after. No, Mega Shadow, you don't need to stress. It's all good. Yes, I should bite the bullet and send the hex this morning finally. You should. You definitely should. It is a very fun quest. You're a nuisance on accident? You're not being a nuisance! Fear not, you are not being a nuisance. Ah! Yeah, it's not a hugely long quest. It might take about half an hour-ish from memory, but it's not huge.
I'm picking up some strange readings. What just happened?
Okay, so we know that
Can of worms.
the temperature isn't the problem. Yeah, I'll see what we can do when we restart, and we'll restart after this. Other than that, if restarting Warframe through Steam doesn't work, it may just be that I need to reinstall Windows. Not much more we can do at the moment. May I recommend Linux? Yeah, this is my punishment for talking about Linux the other day. No, none of my hardware is maxing out. So the implication I'm seeing here is that it's software side. It's not thermal throttling, none of my hardware's maxing. It shouldn't be either, but like, it isn't. We can't get out of here, can we? No. My concern with Linux is it's not the best for streaming on. Am I just struggling with ETA? No, I was getting pretty much consistent 30 FPS everywhere. And like, I have a... Hang on. This is my setup. I should not be getting, that low of FPS. And like, changing all of my settings to low did not actually change the FPS output I was getting. Which is the weird thing about it. There are streamer hiccups in Linux, but it should be possible. Here's the thing though, Star. I don't want possible. I want it to be the easiest route possible. I want it to be the easiest way. I don't want to have to do like compatibility shit and all of that. I want to be able to open up game, open up OBS, and just go. And like, there's a lot of software that I need to run for being a VTuber as well. Like, I don't know if VTube Studio is on Linux. I don't know if VBridge is on Linux. Don't know about Streamabot. Don't know about any of that. I was asking because my PS5 was having a FPS drop in ETA. Yeah, unfortunately it's an everywhere thing. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be my hardware. It seems to be a software thing. Yeah, with VSync off, I'm still getting 20 to 30. Hello chat, it's Shotgun from Soup. It's Soupman from Soup. Did you know my favorite things are lobbing into a Warframe? What?
Is now short one armored nightmare.
Akari streams. Yay!
Wow. You guys are my
An
heroes.
OS without any bugs. Impossible.
I have so
The
much
latest
to
Simpson of the
secure.
Simpsons. Season of the Simpsons. Why? Why not the newer ones? And former? Valid. When did this issue start? Probably with the Vauban update it got pretty bad. That's why I'm confused as to whether something's happened in Warframe that's like tripped a setting somewhere, or something's happened in Windows that's tripped a setting somewhere. DRB restarting Warframe. Hello, God! Let me do that really quick. And let's open Warframe through Steam. Apparently the Steam one has updates. Alright, we'll let this update really quick. Oh, it's not responding. That's not good. Oh, okay, it's doing something now. I think it's thinking. Yeah, it's having a think. It's having a think. This may be a good thing. It was on DirectX 11 for some reason when I opened the Steam one up. Maybe that's a part of it? I guess we'll find out in a sec. Maybe, then again, DX11 should not reduce it that much. It shouldn't, but like, it may be why. Hello, Kronos! Okay, we are once again getting 50 in the orbiter. That's better than 30. I will turn bloom off because that's annoying. You see VSync? What about it? Hello, Kelly! What about VSync? Nanashi! Hi! Thank you for the follow. Okay, I put VSync to auto instead of on, and that seems to have made a difference.
Operator, are you enjoying the
Look, my hardware should be clearing 60 FPS easy, yeah. Which should mean that with FPS cap on, I should never drop below 60. Should is the key word here, because clearly it's not. Let's put it to 75, because that's actually what my monitors are at. That did not make a difference. I'm still getting 60. Maybe that's a video thing. Hang on. Let's see if NVIDIA settings have done something. Oh no, I clicked play again. Settings. Hidama! Hi, Hidama! Okay, NVIDIA is capping it at 60. So if I turn that off from the NVIDIA side... No, I'm still getting 60. So VSync's off. Max frame rate is off in the video settings. Why capped at 60? Is Windows installing any updates? Not to my knowledge. Updates. Apparently there's a security update that has an install error. I had a similar moment when I was playing Vauban where I lost all FPS for a few seconds, but then again I was playing Vauban. Yeah, this is like non-stop. I was getting 20 FPS and everything. 10 or 11? 11. Which is probably the source of all my issues. Sham, Crunk, and where's Yokai? Where is Yokai? Yeah, this is probably a Windows 11 moment. Yokai, where are you? You're not coming up on my friends list. Or my online list, or anything. Just message me. Just message me. See if that works. Session servers are having problems. Wonderful. Okay, yeah. Ah! Why are they so big? What? What a peculiar bug. Okay, now they seem less terrible. Oh no, they're still big. For some reason, I don't see you in Sham online. Well, someone just said that server is a little bit cooked. Yeah, maybe a relog. Yeah, I got the new ephemera guard. It's really cool. Is it a bug or a feature? Oh, yeah, I don't think it's a feature. Okay, Need to do something quick? Okay. Yeah, this is such a peculiar, like, series of bugs. New relaunch? Okay. I'll leave it at 72, just because I don't want it trying to use too much making frames that I won't even see. I mean, normally I do leave it capped at 60 just because that way it's not doing too much. But like, this shouldn't be happening. Okay. I'm looking at the forums, and a few people seem to be having these problems, but it doesn't seem to be like consistent. Seems to be cooked. Apparently putting it in windowed mode is a solution. According to Reddit. Oh, Wade! Wade, that's a lot of threes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hang on, you guys are gonna get me adjusting windows for a minute. Okay, so that does work. It's all about the threes. Thank you for tier 3, 33 months, 33-month streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, maybe I need to do this. 1920 by 1080. Oh, it works. Seems to be. Never mind. Apparently you're offline. Thank you, Wade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You use borderless and haven't noticed it running worse? Nah. Invite from chat doesn't seem to be working either. Ah! And right there. Nah. Servers are a bit cooked. Let's try full screen just to see what happens. Like, this is not going to be good for me long term. Because now I can't, like, tab in and out to look at my stuff. Okay, yeah, this is shit. Nah, we're not doing full screen. Oh, and it's fucked with my mouse sensitivity! should be able to invite. That's so weird. That's actually so weird that, windowed gives me more FPS than borderless full screen. Can one of you in seconds? This is so weird. Yeah, Warframe is being very peculiar right now. Borderless was always wonky. I've always used borderless and never had a problem before now. Okay, I need to relog to be able to invite yokai. Warframe is being very, very peculiar. Hello, Kevin. Let's try again. Now I just don't have a friends list. What is going on? Nope, yokai's still offline. Host not found. What the fuck? Why is the game dying? Yep, I'm friendless. Hi, Kearney. Host not found. Yokai is just straight up unable to join.
Operator, Otis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Carry on without me? Friends list, stop being lazy for now. Is this like the size without... No. See, and now it's sitting on 60 again. This is so weird. Carry on without me? No, I don't too. Alright, this does make a difference, but it's really annoying, so I'm putting it back. Chat, I do not know what's going on. I do not get why we're getting, like, fucking 15 more FPS being on windowed mode. Yeah, try to relog and see if that works. Maybe the game's just broken. Don't give up your Akari. Yeah, hopefully this will fix it. Hopefully another refresh will trick it again.
Hello.
Hello.
My chat has requested to see the shower formula.
Somewhere. I think it's still in my bag.
Okay.
Which is wherever you put it. I think still outside.
No worries. Hello, dwellers.
Sham has not come to bargain. Oh, Yoko's here! There we go.
Is it here?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Finally! World peace! He's already gone. Hey guys, did you know things in Warframe break sometimes? Things in Warframe are breaking left, right, and center today, Radama. This is so weird. Like, I genuinely cannot figure out why it's breaking. Shem entered the room and the stream lagged a bit. Okay, so it seems that running it from Steam is fixing it a little bit. And it seems that windowed mode helps, but that's really annoying for stream purposes. Oh, never mind. We're getting just straight up drops now.
Yes, your eyes are deceiving you.
Let me know if I
The clone is working in the sanctum now. Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they...
Chad, this is such a fucking peculiar bug.
Protect Master Anxiety's good works.
Yeah, I think after stream,
Our aim is to
or maybe even after EDA and Netrocell, I will run the optimize thing and see if that helps.
quiet. The family must never learn of what occurs down here.
Let's check what the bloom settings are on. Actually, let's try that first. Oh! Now we're sitting solidly at 60? Huh? Why did that make such a big difference? Huh? Why did that make it go from like 50 to solid 60? What the hell is going on here?
Your elemental resources are essential to the completion of this.
Oh, never mind. We're back to 30 FPS.
Impress me.
Never mind. Yeah, it's crunchy. This is extraordinarily bad. Out of curiosity, I genuinely just want to see if it fixes by going into windowed mode now. This seems less crunchy. Hi Annie! Hey. Yeah, this seems a hell of a lot less crunchy. What the fuck is going on? Of course, now I can't see my FPS because it's in windowed mode. Oh, never mind, it is still crunchy. No, that did not make a difference actually in-game. Okay. Your friends list is also bugged out. A bunch of your mates are online but showing offline. So we're having graphics issues and server issues at the same time. What a fun and excellent way to spend the night. And yet, there's no rhyme or reason as to why this is happening. Zinagaku, hi! I'm imagining some kind of Hell's Kitchen situation? Maybe. The graphics are raw. This is so weird. This is so weird. Owen, hi! Hey! Welcome! Thank you for the raid! Welcome! How was Lord of the Rings? How was Lord of the Rings? How was it? Was it good? I hope you had a great stream. If you are new here, hello, welcome. I am Akari. I am an Aussie VTuber. I play lots of Warframe. I really like Warframe. Currently, I am in a cold war with my PC because Warframe is not giving me good FPS and I don't know why. But I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Had fun chat. I grinded for a while. Still super tired. That's okay. Barrett's here? We'll have a look after. Where is everyone? Are they over this way? Friends list is lifeless, overcooked garbage. Where is everybody? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Yeah, the weird thing about this is that dropping the settings on any, like, one thing doesn't seem to make a difference. Like, I put everything to low, and nothing changed. Yeah, Barra's just got here, apparently. Warframe's current status is she'll be right. Yep. Warframe's current status is dear God, please help me. Finally managed to jump over my shadow and message a recruiting agency. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. You going for a new job, Hope? It's 2 motherboards. I still... I'm sorry. Warframe is the Toyota Camry of games. That is true. Like, it will run. Maybe it won't run well, but it will run on everything. Yeah, Barrow just got here. Barrow is back from his vacation. Yeah, he just arrived. Chat, this is just like a repeated thing of bugs. It's 20 years old if we convert game years to car years. I love that that implies that there's a counter of car years. I thought car years were just regular years. Like, I've heard of dog years, I haven't heard of car years. Yeah, what is a car year? This Reddit thread says turn TAA up. I can't turn it up. So let's turn it off and see if that does anything. This did nothing! Let's put it to default. No different. Try turning volumetric fog off? Nothing. is this? Oh, there's a new Prime mod. Nice. Prime bucket? Okay, this is not helpful at all. My FPS went down after that.
It's tagged and bagged. Ready for more?
Try everything on high? Chat, I'm going mad! I'm going mad! Tiffy! Hi, welcome! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is going on here?
Check your HUD. You're going to be retrieving a supply of key scientific material from Akariteru.
What is that loading screen? What do you mean, what is that loading screen? We're doing EDA. That's just the transition screen before each mission. Because you don't get a chance to go out and in between missions in EDA. Yeah, it's just the screen to do that. It's just the game mode that we're in. It's nothing fancy. Sorry for getting your hopes up. Barro's new mod is no good, isn't it? I haven't even looked at it yet. I will go have a look after we finish demo stuff. It's an art gun mod. Hello, Breadman! Okay, I cannot see anything that would be causing this. I really cannot. Revert back to usual settings? I mean, this is all on high settings. So, I think this is, like, pretty much my usual. But, like, even dropping to low doesn't actually give me a single frame more. Am I running into graphic issues? Yes. I am having very, very severe FPS problems. I have a good computer. I am getting 30 FPS. I changed my settings from ludicrous down to low. I still get 30 FPS. I have changed individual settings. doesn't change a thing, still 30 FPS. I've looked on, I've turned off VSync, turned on VSync, put it to different levels, still getting 30. No matter what I do. Oh no! And Yoko DC'd! No matter what I do, I'm having issues with FPS. You okay? Okay, I hope you auto forward. I've restarted. This is not a once off. This has been going on for a few days now. Nothing different running in the background outside the usual junk that I need for stream. CPU is not maxed. GPU is not maxed. Temps are fine. I've already restarted Warframe once this stream. Now your graphics try to crash? What the hell is going on? This game is cursed. This game is actually cursed. This stream is cursed. Oh, Yokai's back. Switching to DX12 helped a little bit. But not a huge amount. So I really do not know what is going on. So yeah, we're kind of trying to play and also live troubleshooting, and it's not working very well for me. But we persevere. My next port of call, after this, we'll I know it sucks, we'll have to run an optimized cache and like verify and optimize and see if that helps. Which can take a little bit, but like, what else can we do at this point? Yeah, we'll get a little bit of Warframe Tetris as a treat. Surely that's not too bad, right? Like, surely we'll be okay with that, right? Just for a little bit, at least. Yeah, we can have a little bit of Tetris as a treat, I think. Okay, that's okay. Oh no, it's the only key we don't need. Why is it going backwards? Very cool. Yeah, biggest fucking F, honestly. Like, this game mode is cooked. My FPS is cooked. My stream is cooked. Everything is cooked. Either way, chat, we persevere. There's not much else we can do. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Julian. If you do not know, guys, we have a giveaway for the horse ephemera from Lunar New Year. If you do not have it, please feel free to join the giveaway. I will give one away at a point in time this stream. It will be very cool, little ones. It's a really cute ephemera. Hello, AS! It's a really cute one. It's there's a little horse that follows you around. It's so cute. Nuggets, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Axe. But yeah, first off, we're gonna get through EDA, and once we're through this, we'll hopefully be able to figure out what the hell's going on. Hi! Hey! Thank you for 9 months. Thank you. Thank you. Much love. Hope everything is well. Yee. Hello, Seb. I'm okay. We are fighting a losing battle against my computer at the moment. Because I am currently having a weird fucking issue where no matter how my Warframe settings are, I'm getting 30 FPS. Ludicrous settings, low settings, doesn't matter, 30 FPS.
It is the envoy directing this chaos. Get Siren into a Vitriot scanner and that envoy won't be able to hide. You have your orders.
VSync is not on. It's not VSync. It's not VSync coming from NVIDIA either. Nah, I've already looked at both of those. I'm just getting absolutely terrible dog shit FPS. It was set to 11. It was really bad on 11. Putting it to 12 increased it a little bit. Is it just me at the moment? Yes. I do not know if anyone else is having it. But yeah, it was happening on both, well, it's happening both 11 and 12. So after this mission, we'll do verify a cache and all of that jazz and see if that helps. Yeah, there's nothing looking at to an FPS like anywhere that I can find. I'm just getting fucking terrible performance. And I don't know why. I've checked, GPU is at 40%. Somewhere in that ballpark. It's going between 30 and 40 this mission. I do have an NVIDIA GPU. Yeah, I'm playing with 30 FPS orb, despite my PC specs being this. I should not be getting 30 FPS anywhere in the game. Do you guys see the issue here? Where is everybody? And yeah, I can't find anything in Windows to suggest that it's locking. Do you need your iPhone model? Yes, because that's what I use for VTube Studio tracking. People ask about that quite often because I have good face sync. Let's turn motion blur off. Let's just see. Also check NVIDIA app. I already have. I cannot see anything in the NVIDIA app that is like pinging as not good. Like, everything seems fine through NVIDIA. Using a NVIDIA game thingy where you can like see all your stuff. Yeah, max frame rate is off. VSync is off. Everything is like, everything is off. There is no way, shape, or form it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Cousin, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, like, I was getting shitty FPS in my fucking orbiter as well. Which, to be fair, my orbiter has a lot of rumbles, but it was never this bad. And, like, nothing's changed to warrant it changing like this, you know? Am I on a gaming laptop? No. Wait, where's the fucking point? This way. 90% of the people I usually play with are online, but my friends list is empty. Yeah, I'm also having that at the same time. Really weird, yeah. I'm assuming it's something Warframe related. Like, I'm assuming something has happened in some sort of hotfix that has just broken it. But I literally have no proof. Hello, DJ! Yeah, I'm getting 25 FPS at the moment. You have a floof problem? What is your floof problem? Do you have too many of them? Yeah, my drivers are recent. My graphics card is like one update behind, but it's fine. Knowing the video, you might have to downpatch your drivers. I hope not. I hope that verifying and optimizing after this will help out. It's only happening in Warframe. I was playing Overwatch the other day, did not have a single problem. Like, if it was happening across the board, I'd be like, yeah, clearly there's something going on with my hardware. But there isn't. It's on Warframe only. Granted, it may be amplified by the fact that I've mainly streamed Warframe and I haven't streamed Overwatch, but like, again, I have plenty of headroom on my CPU and GPU for that to like not be the problem. Like, if all of my stats were getting maxed out on my CPU and my GPU, I'd be like, yeah, this is an issue. But it's not. So yeah, I think we'll do a verify and optimize.
Experiments remain undisturbed.
And we'll see how that goes.
Time to head back.
Monk. Oh, and I got a Telforge. Nice. Hello, Viv. Hey, hey, hey.
Samples over here, if you please.
Gotta verify and optimize. Having FPS issues. Go see Bar or something. Alright. Let's see what we can do with the verify and optimize. How have I been? I'm good. I am fighting a losing battle with my computer, but that's okay. Alright, what is this 3D app setting? NVIDIA control panel. Let's just check this, just to see what's going on. Did I make sure my PC is upside down? Yes. Let's see.
Do you hate the blandness of water? The unoriginality?
That company
Don't you wish
highs!
there was some way to make it more exciting, more exhilarating, more anime? Wait, what? Well, don't we got something for you? We present Gamer Sups. With Gamer Sups, boring water is a thing of the past. With such flavors as the tantalizing titty milk, the absolutely gratifying grandpa's ashes, and the astonishing anime girl thighs. With these flavors
It's
and
Bob.
many more, you can systematically give your taste buds the euphoria they've been craving for. What about pricing, Wash? Well, how did you get in the studio? Not to worry, because if you use Akari, yes, that's code Akari, A-K-A-R-I, at the checkout, you can save 10% off your total order. That's more money in your wallet for more taste in your mouth. Again, that's code A-K-A-R.
A-R-I. Okay. I do not think this is going to make a difference. But we've put VSync off in the 3D settings as well. Not that I think it's going to make a difference, because I don't. But just to see. Max frame rate is off. That all seems to be good. Okay. Let's close that. Let's open Warframe back up. Let's optimize our cache. Best of luck, thank you. And while we do this, let's play some Tetris. While we wait for that to do its thing. Demising, please wait. Yummers, yummers. Yeah, verifying my PP. There we go. Window capture. That one. We can have a little Tetris while we wait. It is blasting my CPU right now, but that's normal. Eat time, good night, Lizard, good night, Look! Have good Mimir. Pleasant Epa. Okay, that one is done. Now we do this again. And we do verify. And then because optimize is quick, we'll do it again after we do verify. I just opened Warframe and my PC sounds like a PS4. Oh no. Are you also... If you get a really bad FPS suddenly, like literally in the 30s, let me know. Because my Warframe has suddenly shat its pants. You froze it. Oh. Okay, cool. So it isn't just me. This actually does make me feel a bit better. I'm sad that it's happening to you as well, but like also I feel a bit better that it's not
Do you
just...
hate the blandness of water? The
Again,
unoriginality
sis!
of taste. Don't you wish there was some way to make it more exciting, more exhilarating, more anime?
I hate that I know this thing off by heart just
Well,
by how
don't
many
we
times
got
I've heard
something
it.
for you? We present
Gamer Subs.
With Gamer Subs, boring water is a thing of the past. With such flavors as the tantalizing titty
Bob,
milk,
you really
the
gotta
absolute
re-record this.
gratifying Grandpa's ashes, and the astonishing anime girl thighs. With these flavors and many more, you can systematically give your taste buds the euphoria they've been craving for. What about pricing lash? Well, how did you get in the studio? Not to worry, because if you use Akari, yes, that's code Akari, A-K-A-R-I at the checkout, you can save 10% off your total order. That's more money in your wallet for more taste in your mouth. Again, that's code A-K-A-R.
Alright. But yeah, if you are also having very bad quality issues, then, we are in the same boat. Alright, let's open Warframe up. Let's see how our game's looking. It's stuttering on like this loading screen bit.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Okay, so we started off at 70 FPS, which is the highest we've had all stream, and it dropped down to 50 something. I do not think this has worked. Too early to know for sure, but I don't think this has done anything. Let's lock it to 60 and just see. Just for science. Turn those back to default. Playing Warframe without the frames, call that shit war? I just don't know what could be causing this. How goes the troubleshooting? We've verified and optimized now. And we're still not getting 60 FPS. If we put everything to low... Okay, we're now sitting at 60, but like, we're dropping. Look at that.
Sometimes
This should not be happening on the lowest settings on my graphics card.
You can learn what they think they already know.
pre-patched Cyberpunk jank? Could my GPU be sagging? Not very likely, but I will check. Give it a little wiggle. No. How is it with VSync back on? Let's find out. Okay, now we're getting 70s. What? How does that work? How does that work? Fucking alright. I've toggled VSync like 5 times this stream. I know how VSync works. I don't know why never mind, we're back to 50s. We're back to 50s in Orbiter. Nah, toggling VSync did not help. This is so weird. Yeah, everything looks fine. On paper, everything here is fine. I don't get it. No, the problem was here the other stream as well, so it's been after a reboot and it's still going. That's the confusing part. Yeah, if I restart, I have to end stream, so... Okay, someone has said, I'm gonna try this. That was me auto-4ing, that wasn't the game crashing or anything. Someone said that if you go into launcher settings and you change your GPU preference, that can fix it. Let Windows decide?
Do you hate the blend?
Again?
The unoriginality of its taste. Don't you wish there was some way to make it more exciting, more exhilarating, more anime? Wait, what? Well, don't we got something for you? We present
Why again?
Gamer Subs. With Gamer Subs, boring water is a thing of the past. with such flavors as the tantalizing titty milk, the absolutely gratifying grandpa's ashes, and the astonishing anime girl thighs. With these flavors and many more, you can systematically give your taste buds the euphoria they've been craving for. What about pricing mash? Well, how did you get in the studio? Not to worry, because if you use Akari, yes, that's code Akari, A-K-A-R-I, at the checkout, you can save 10% off your total order. That's more money in your wallet for more taste in your mouth. Again, that's code A-K-A-R.
I. Okay. Let's open Warframe again. Now that we've changed this setting that some random person on the forum said will help. They said then verify, so I guess we'll do that again. Honestly, we're just trying everything. The Lunar New Year's sigils look sick. The colors are not changeable, unfortunately. They're stuck on the dark red. Yeah, they're always the dark red and white. I wonder if there's anything on the forums. I don't know. I can't see anything on the forums. Alright, I'm gonna put a support ticket in. While we let the game verify again, I will put a support ticket in. Technical.
Do you hate the blandness of water, the unoriginality of its taste? Don't you wish there was some way to make it more exciting, more exhilarating, more anime?
I am having severe.
Well, don't we got
strokes.
something for you?
Since
We present Gamer Supps. With Gamer Supps, boring water is a thing of the past. With such flavors as the tantalizing titty milk, the absolutely gratifying grandpa's ashes, and the astonishing anime girl thighs. With these flavors and many more, you can systematically give your taste buds the euphoria they've been craving for. What about pricing mash? Well, how did you get in the studio? Not to worry, because if you use Akari, yes, that's code Akari, A-K-A-R-I, at the checkout, you can save 10% off your total order. That's more money in your wallet for more taste in your mouth. Again, that's code A-K-A-R.
And the FPS remains the same. Attachments, Warframe logs, changing DX versions, AKARI. Okay, let's see if this helped.
Lizard.
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 We have 120 FPS now. The fuck? I mean, admittedly, I'm sitting on the login page, but we're bouncing between 90 and 120.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Never mind, everything loaded back into my orbiter and we're back to 50. Never mind.
One of nature's mysteries.
Yeah, this is one of nature's mysteries. No, this is not a yes. My FPS is now actually worse. We're now at 40s in the orbiter. Alright, let's go see Bar. Shader pre-caching? Maybe. Let's go see Bar. Let's see how that does. If nothing else, I've put a support ticket in now. Is switching to DX11 still valid? I was on DX11 and it was still having this problem. That's why I switched to DX12. Hello, Nakatrap. The X12 is much better performance. That's what we're on now. We're now getting 170. With VSync on. This is very peculiar.
My latest safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique items for the Tenno of distinction.
There's no shot the hex end. Yes.
Great.
I'm assuming you've done the entire thing, in which case, yes. Alright, let's buy some ducats. Okay, so turning VSync off and locking it to 60 seems to be helping. Hi, Beavers. I'm okay. I'm fighting a losing battle with my computer at the moment. You got the quest complete screen? Then yeah.
You think you have what it takes? Try your hand.
God King.
Let's grab the
Sales have been brisk,
Huns.
my lord, and between you and me, my stock is thinning. Might we adventure together? for the
Oh, that's so
usual time?
cute. Benui.
If you like
What
that,
happened?
come back next time
Warframe
when
is
you
giving
know.
me
I'll
like
have
30
something extra
FPS
special
in
for
mission,
you.
which should not be happening because I have a really good stream computer and nothing is like overloaded or anything. Das, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's do our RNG box.
Some might say there's a better use for these ducats, but I say
Potato!
should
Nice!
Oregon get to have all the fun.
Yeah, the game is being buggy connection-wise as well,
It seems my loss is your gain.
but that's not my problem. Like, it's annoying, but it's not my big problem. My big problem is my FPS is not doing its thing. Hopefully we'll be able to hold it now. It seems a bit better. But we won't actually know until we're in a mission. How's the FPS going? We've had some improvement, but I do not know if it's actual improvement. This is since stream started. This has been going pretty much since Vauban update.
No, I have not read them.
Today is just exceptionally bad. Let's invite everyone. Some of the latest Windows updates, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. When do you usually do the giveaway? When I feel like it. Everyone got the Opular Ephemera? I did. I think it's very pretty.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship.
Yeah, I should take the verifying and optimizing off because I'm not verifying or optimizing right now.
In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat.
Yeah, they dropped a new Ephemera with the update. They dropped a new Ephemera with the update. It's very glowy. You know the Opular, Pirate Opular that they, that we got not too long ago? It matches with that, but it's an Ephemera. Did D say something about new Nightwave cycle? Not to my knowledge. Yeah, it's 10 Aya or like $2. And other news? Oh, I'm sorry, Beavers. Feels bad, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's 10 Aya. If you watched the primetime stream today, you basically got it for free. Okay, this is promising. We're getting 60 FPS.
I was thinking, maybe we can be devolved.
Granted, I can't see anyone, but I think that's a Warframe problem and not a my FPS problem.
Simplicity, you know? Nothing complicated upstairs.
Pretty sure it's Warframe. Yeah, people not loading tends to be a server issue, and we know that there's server issues going on.
Alright, designed the Netrocell's key glyphs to hobble anyone carrying meat for the lab's defenses. But those same defenses will see you as undesirable.
Okay, we've got
To lead the
59 FPS. I'm okay with that. I'll take 59. Let's see how it holds up in game though.
Got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
No, down to 30s again. Damn it!
The Netrocell is deep in this lab mix.
I mean, it's higher 30s. It's like 30 to 40, not just 30. Not 20 to 30. It's marginally better. Yikes, Barry doesn't have any of the 4 mods you need. Oh, it feels bad, man. What should drop to 30? I'm not gonna be surprised. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a very specific combination of like my GPU, my CPU, blah blah blah. Like, I am 1,000,000% sure that it's gonna be a very weird and unique problem and not a replicable bug. That's why I've already sent my logs into support. Drex, turning things on and off does not make a difference. At all. even being on the lower settings did not change a thing. Like, being on higher settings to being on lower settings got me 5 FPS difference.
How can you even go near that book? You're made of stronger stuff than me.
Yeah, hopefully a ticket will help. Restarting did not help. It was changing some settings, but it's still not great. It's now just at 40s, not 30s. Try not hosting.
I was afraid of this. Netracell security system won't open with all
Don't know if that's gonna make much of a difference though.
and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Yeah, it happens in Orbiter as well, so... Yeah, very weird and peculiar bug. So, I would take a guess that this is going to be a support problem. Hopefully they'll like look at the logs and they'll be like, oh, it's this thing, but I don't know. For now, I guess it's better, and we can just accept that, I guess. But yeah, there's nothing maxing out on my computer at all. Can you still downgrade to Windows 10? Like, can you actually do that, or is it going to be a giant pain in the ass? That's my next question. Like, what if I downgrade to Windows 10? Which, to be fair, will be an upgrade because Windows 11 is absolutely terrible. Chat, I truly don't know. Like, I have no idea. I cannot fathom what this could be.
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
S. Can only hope the downgrading is a simple process. We can hope. Knowing Windows, it is not going to be helpful. No, I don't have a Windows 10 install disk. I do not have a Windows 10 install disk.
Are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
There's a Reddit thread, PC FPS drop since this hotfix, but there's no solutions at all. It's literally just like one other person being like, yeah, I'm having this problem as well. This is so not useful. I'm going mad, chat. I'm going mad, I'm going mad, I'm going mad. Discord's in-game user face can be a part of this. Let's turn off performance issues. Do not enable.
Was hiding, and get back to the sanctum.
Let's see if that helps. I doubt this is going to be the solution, but worth a try.
Nothing about Albrecht?
Actually, that
Next time.
did help a little tiny bit. Got Discord open? I do, but not like up. Like it's a little closed. Closed and windowed. Let's completely close it and see what happens. Discord. Quit Discord. Nah. No change from quitting Discord. Mathieu, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, this doesn't seem to have made a difference. I mean, it was worth a try, right? Everything's worth a try. Apparently, Discord secretly runs itself at real-time priority. That wouldn't surprise me. I wish my users would put in quarter the amount of effort you're making right now. I am gonna cry. I'm genuinely gonna cry. I'm so upset. Like, I have a fucking good-ass computer, and we're having this. Conchai, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Why did you spend so much time speaking with the...
Come to steal a kiss, have you?
21 hours.
Seen of me yet. You know your own path. Go before the others tease us.
What do you hope to find at the bottom of this dark refractory, devil?
I seek that which was taken from me. The only god worth worshipping, Marie. Knowledge.
Just never upgraded? Yeah, I regret upgrading. I very much regret upgrading. Yeah, Windows 11 is absolute dog shit.
Inbox messages.
Like, I've had issue after issue after issue, and this is just, like, getting worse. I'm not switching to Linux. As a streamer, Linux is, like, a pain in the ass as well. Given the chance, I'd still be on 7. This is gonna be, like, the most offensive thing to some people, but I miss Windows Vista. I miss the good old days of Windows Vista. Why we cannot have Windows Vista back is beyond me. Might give Linux a try one day. As a normal, like, non-streamer who doesn't rely very heavily on every bit of software working together, I could definitely see Linux being, like, a good day-to-day thing. As a streamer who relies on so many bits of software cooperating with each other, I simply cannot. Vista was fine for me. Vista was always fine for me.
Did they adapt to my humor?
Yeah, it's not a practical thing for a lot of people. Okay, I found another thing, and it says put flip model on. Flip model is on. DirectX 11. That's not helpful. Put scaling to scaled, not native. Okay, that did put my frames up a tiny bit for a second there. Hello, Lena. This one is one I do wish to nab. The Hans ephemera. Where is this scaling? There's no, like, native here. Very, resolution. Yeah, dynamic resolution is off. The ephemera is the opula? Yeah, it's brand new. It's brand new and it's very pretty. Hello, Victor. I wonder if... No, no difference. I really don't know what is going on here. Yours is still running good? Yeah, this is very much a me problem. You gonna go look? Okay. Have fun. Let's see what this shader quality setting does. I don't see much of a difference. Hello, Dip. I don't see much of a difference putting that to off. Descendia and Still Park Descendia next. Who wants to join? Message me in game if you want to join. Crunk's coming back. We have one more spot. Boogity, hi. Welcome. Someone said to clear my shader cache. Yes, we are full now. Someone said to clear my shader cache. Chat, we're 12 away from 32. That is really close. What the hell? Maybe we can get it tonight? Hopefully? Put her in your family group chat? Probably don't do that. No, don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Okay, let's have a look. Apparently there's a DLSS thing. Straight up caching it? Yep, straight up caching it. Ego! Ego! Hey! Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! Thank you. Thank you for being here for a year.
After all you have learned, you return
Ooh?
here.
Why ooh?
Why? Do you believe there is something
Yeah,
left
we're back
to
down to
gain?
30. Damn it.
Stone left unturned? While the effectiveness of these lumbering necromechs fell off towards the end of the war, we never would have survived to that point without them. The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Did I buy the Anaris clip? I have 69 of them already, boobers. I already have 69. Why are we killing so many necromechs? What is this? I mean, I'm glad that they're adding more stuff into Descendias, but like, why is Rose dreaming of necromechs? Why not? I guess so. I guess he does dream of tanks.
What is the gluttonous beast holding?
Mechs are another one of men's dreams. Is this like a Roman Empire, but it's just mechs? If Roth can dream a tank, he can dream a mech. Roth has a dream.
Troubling you so, Marie? You are welcome to depart at any time. There is the door.
Does Roth actually have a dream? Was the giveaway pulled? No, it's still sitting.
This one is easy.
Yeah, in his head. Roth has multiple dreams, I guess, chat.
So, efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
Oh, this FPS is so shit. If you're not gonna be here, withdraw from the giveaway, because that's just not fair on people. Like, I'll do more Horse Ephemera giveaways. I don't mind. I will do more of them until we don't have the Huns offer anymore. Don't stress about that, but yeah. Not really fair to, like, it'll just get rerolled. It'll just get rerolled. It should be exclamation mark unjoined, but like if someone doesn't reply when they get rolled as the winner, I'll just like roll it again anyway. So don't stress too much. There's always tomorrow, there's always more giveaways. Chat, I'm thinking, do I make the very dumb and stupid choice to update my graphics card drivers while live?
Dear sweet giant cat, lead us swiftly to the heart of corruption.
Don't. Yeah, you know what? It's a stupid idea. Very stupid idea. You're right. Terrible idea. No, better not to. Things may explode. On the other hand, it would be funny. It's dumb by my standards. It would be funny though. I'm not saying it's a good idea, I'm saying it's a fun idea. Nah, for real, hopefully support will be able to find out what's causing it. And hopefully it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm a little bit stressed, but it'll be fine. Straight up updating it? Yeah. We're gonna, after stream, it's gonna be graphics card driver update. It's gonna be a Windows reinstall. It's gonna be everything, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
do not have a Windows 10 boot drive, no. I wonder if there's a way I can downgrade without like having to fucking reinstall everything. Surely there's a way, right? There's gotta be a way. Hang on. Downgrade to Windows 10 without losing data. No, it's gotta be a full fucking thing. It's gotta be a full data thing. Damn it. We'll figure it out. That's an after stream problem. When did I upgrade? Quite a bit ago now. I had a computer issue that was like a BIOS thing and it forced me to upgrade. Like my hand was kind of forced with it. I would not have willingly gone to Windows 11. No, it's not recent, unfortunately. It was a few months ago now. Some people who were here for streams at that point in time will remember that. My, the Windows, like, BIOS timeout hello thingy completely just died. And it meant that I had to completely reinstall my BIOS and Windows and everything. It was pretty bad. So that's how I ended up on 11, because it just straight out did not give me the option to go back to a 10. And now 11 is kind of cooked. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Surely.
I was just about to light the candles.
Oh, what is she saying?
Take shelter in me, mon cœur, as I so
That's
often
BS,
have
yeah.
in
It is
you.
a bit BS.
Be strong, mon cœur. I am.
Yeah, 11 is just... Oh, this fucking software is terrible. This software is so bad. If you somehow manage to install Windows 10, please enroll into Microsoft ESU program. What is that? Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna do, like, a Windows 11 reinstall and shit before I try and downgrade. Like, surely something will work.
Soul be in your heart.
ESU is extended security. Oh, okay. Do I need to be like a business client for the business client thing?
War, that which you perceive often is not as it seems. Be watchful.
Yeah, drivers, clearing caches. I'll do all of that first, obviously. If a reinstall doesn't work, remove the 2 latest security updates? Maybe that's what it is. I have noticed I've been getting like screen tearing a little bit in like Colt as well, but no FPS drops. So I am assuming that that may be a part of it.
He has drawn Leon into its vortex. You must keep him safe.
Like, it's very, very, very tiny screen tearing, but yeah, that would check out. If Windows is doing some fucky shit, as they tend to be. Yeah, I will need to look into that. Because, yeah, I should not be getting 30 FPS with my computer. I straight up shouldn't. That's not how that works.
Lizard.
Yeah, lizard.
Lizard.
I have noticed also, and this might not be related at all. It may just be another Windows bad moment. But when I try and shut my computer down, it takes like way, way, way too long to shut down. Like, it just sits on the, it sits on the, like, Windows is shutting down with the little spinning circle. I don't know that that's related to Warframe per se. But it is something else that I've noticed. This may be a crazy idea, but maybe they should make an OS that doesn't need so many updates. Imagine! Yeah, that's just Windows sucking, but this may also be Windows sucking. Gotta close all the bloatware. Yeah, true. Thanks, Windows. Yes, I close everything before shutting down. It just sits on that, like, shutting down screen. Your Warframe chat stopped working? Yeah, servers are having a little bit of an issue at the moment. Friends lists are not showing up and stuff as well. Not you, just the way the game is right now. Chat, I don't know. I've racked my brain about this and I cannot figure out what's going on, so I do not know. It's back? Yeah. It'll flicker a little bit. It's been flickering for a few days. Well, for a few hours, sorry. Yeah, it's just Warframe servers being a bit interesting.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it drops again, Noah. Hopefully it won't, but don't be surprised. LTSC versions do exist. Is that like minimal updates? See, like, this may be a hot take. This may be a hot take. But I feel like if your main service is literally the operating system needed for computers to function, you should be doing that well. Hot fucking take, guys. Hot and terrible take.
Cloned soldiers soldiers, royal guards, hulking necromechs, and void-born children, all to see the sentient uprising laid low. And what did it amount to in the end?
Such is the cycle of all revolution.
Oh, where was it? What?
All Lua's creatures are sacred.
I've lost the thread that I had with how to do a shader cache thingy. I don't know. Whatever. Belizza, how company make more money? Windows used to have a bloatware free version for Windows 10 and servers. Yeah, I miss those days. And now the whole fucking OS is bloat. You mean operating system should be operational? Yeah! I'm asking for miracles. Genuinely. I'm praying to gods you haven't even fathomed, chat. I'm creating miracles that your brain cannot begin to comprehend.
If we must.
I simply cannot. I simply cannot, like, comprehend this. Chat, we're on some shit that you cannot even think of.
Lua, bless your path.
Oh, is Windows 10 ESU just for the EU? Is that how that works? I'm gonna be really upset if it is. Alright, this one is mine. Chat, I'm sorry that this stream has been so much like tech troubleshooting and all of that jazz. I feel really bad about it. But I'm doing my best. Please know that I'm doing my best. You mean a reasonable request from a company? What's next? Becoming the Pope? Yeah, while we're at it, why don't we make me the CEO of Windows? Why don't we make me John Windows so that I can control what sort of Windows we get? One day Microsoft is going to play it so fast and loose they break half the internet. Funny about that. So when I was at a certain purple friend's house for dinner the other day, one of their friends, so like a mutual acquaintance, is a software engineer, and they were talking about the way that Windows has actually broken its ability to like do anything, including connect to the internet. Some people's Windows has broken their fucking ISP, like the way it gives ISPs. Sorry, the way it like handles fucking, what's the word for it? IP addresses has just been completely broken. So yeah, they did genuinely stop people from being able to get on the internet. Which also is a very fun topic of conversation over dinner. And that wasn't sarcastic, it was genuinely really fun. The software update that mess up flights and other stuff? Yeah. Also, that one update a couple of years ago that caused like the entire world's bank cards to not work. That was a fun time. That was a wonderful time. Do you guys remember that? I got off a plane and suddenly like there were no flights, there were no flight trackers, there was no banking, there was no internet. was fun. That was excellent. That was terrible. My hotel, where I was going, my hotel in Sydney was in a casino. You can imagine the average mood of people when the casino cannot process their money and you cannot gamble. You can imagine the situation in the casino at that point in time. Good night. Yeah, absolutely terrible. Genuinely, there were just people in this casino walking around just aimlessly like zombies. Grr, me when I don't gamble? Yeah, grr. And then there was like, every now and then you'd see like a random fucking nut job that would, they were walking around yelling like, cash is king, cash is king. Like, we are in a casino in Sydney. Why are you screaming about cash is king?
The devil is our locomotive and we must blow off his steam.
Yeah, brain damage. It was insane. Your gamble win streak's gone? No! Yeah, me when I stop losing money. Everyone, not just enthusiasts or gamers, felt how close we are to real Y2K. Yeah. No way, an old-fashioned cash doomsayer? Just like my fucking grandma used to make him, chat. I'm serious. Old-fashioned cash doomsayer. To be fair, when I messaged my mum and I was like, what's going on? Like, I just landed in Sydney and the casino is full of angry people. What's going on? Her reply was cash is king. I hate when people say cash is king. Cash is not king. On the subject of Windows fucking up, I learned from a colleague that Microsoft will release an update in July that'll stop computers with a BIOS that's too old from boot. What? How? That's genuinely insane. That is some BS. Yeah, that's insane. Isn't like half the world still running Windows like XP? Isn't something like half the world still running Windows XP?
Your luminaries were never real free. And if they were, they would have turned their faces from us in disgust.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices...
It will only affect 11? Yeah, pretty much all like giant companies still run on XP. Isn't that the way that works? Where is the thing? My workplace had to push BIOS updates for prevention. That's insane. That's actually ridiculous. Like, what is going on? I crave the certainty of Windows XP. Cash is queen because it turns out its gender is female. That is why men desire it so. That is oddly prophetic. I like that. They're not releasing an update to do that. The existing secure boot certificates are expiring and need to be renewed. That makes more sense, actually. That does make sense, you know. Just finished my. I'm sorry. Oh, we're on frictionless. There's a waifu version of a stack of cash? Oh, there's gotta be! There's gotta be! You know that someone has drawn it. The fun work-related stuff? Even the most fun work-related stuff is not fun when it's your work. I do get why Ina's like, oh man. It's fun for us because we don't have to talk about it all day every day. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Up after this because I want to start seeing what I can do with Windows. Yeah, frictionless is evil. Look at this. Frictionless is evil. Warframe on ice? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're free! So many offshore businesses are on XP due to saving money for hardware, and Windows 11 is mirrored and barely running on toasters. Windows 11 genuinely is scaring me at this point. Like, what is even going on here? We're missing on.
Perfunctory.
Frictionless is a very silly mode. I love it. I love it, but I fucking despise it as well. Hello, Rose. Yeah, Rose is once again ready for his 2 weekly ass whoopings. There we go. Let Sham know that I'm gonna wrap up. That is a name! Hello, welcome! I do not know how that name is allowed on Twitch, but holy shit, welcome. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, this is new. My orbiter is taking longer to load, and while it is, I cannot even press escape. Alrighty, let's grab our giveaway. And pick a winner. Hope! Hope, you are our winner! Hey. Hope, your in-game name is the same as your Twitch name, right?
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Can you just, like, write in-game names so I can, do the thing? Yeah, Chief Riggum. Where's our ephemera? So find out a key. There it is. Fighter. Congratulations on horse! Congrats on horse! Congrats, congrats, congrats! Hans! Okay, chat, I'm going to go start fighting a war. I will see you guys, hopefully tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, assume my computer is blown up, okay? I'll come back tomorrow. It's already 2:30 in the morning for me. I'm not gonna, you know, restart stream at anywhere between 4 and 5 a.m. That would be stupid. So I will see you guys tomorrow, unless my computer lights on fire, either by itself or by me. Mashallah, we will win. I will do my best. Good night, chat. Good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Check XMP. How check XMP? BIOS, right? Yeah, okay. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with my shitty fucking computer. Night, guys.